Have you ever had a tarot reading come true exactly as it was predicted, and another reading that never happened at all? Was the reader wrong? Was the tarot wrong? Or did something actually change? Today, we're talking about one of the most fascinating and misunderstood concepts in tarot: timelines. By the end of this video, you'll understand why some readings unfold exactly as expected, why others seem to disappear completely, and how understanding timelines can completely change the way you read tarot. If you're interested in learning tarot beyond just memorizing card meanings, you're in the right place. Consider subscribing, because that's exactly what we explore on this channel. Let's start with one simple question. What is a timeline? A timeline isn't a date on a calendar. It's the direction your life is currently moving. Think of your life as a road. Every decision you make, every opportunity you accept or reject, every belief you strengthen, every action you take, all of these move you further down one particular path. That's what many people refer to as a timeline. It's not necessarily one fixed future. It's the future you're most likely moving toward right now. Imagine you're driving to another city. If you keep driving on the same road, you'll almost certainly arrive at that destination. But if you decide to take another highway halfway through the journey, you'll end up somewhere completely different. Your destination changes because your path changed. Many tarot readers believe readings work in exactly the same way. If this already makes more sense than you've ever heard timelines explained before, leave a star in the comments. I'd love to know I'm helping make these ideas clearer. So, can tarot actually predict the future? My answer is yes. I do believe tarot can predict future events. I've seen readings come true with incredible accuracy, and many experienced readers have had the same experience. But here's the important part. I don't believe every prediction is permanently fixed. Tarot doesn't always show an unavoidable destiny. Very often, it shows the direction your current energy is leading. That's an important distinction. Think of tarot as looking at the weather forecast. If the forecast says there's a 95% chance of rain tomorrow, you'll probably take an umbrella. The forecast isn't creating the rain, it's showing what's most likely based on the current conditions. Tarot works in a similar way. It reads the energy, patterns, choices, and influences that exist at the moment of the reading. If those conditions stay largely the same, the outcome often unfolds just as predicted. But if the conditions change, the outcome can change too. This brings us to a question almost every tarot reader hears. Why didn't my reading come true? There isn't just one answer. Sometimes you changed. Maybe you gained confidence, maybe you finally left a relationship, maybe you accepted an opportunity you would have ignored 6 months earlier. Your choices shifted your path. Sometimes another person exercised their free will. Perhaps someone was going to contact you, then they met someone else, or they moved overseas, or they decided to focus on themselves. Tarot can pick up possibilities involving other people, but people can still make their own decisions. Sometimes circumstances change. A company closes, a job disappears, a flight gets canceled. An unexpected event changes everything. Sometimes the reading itself creates awareness. Imagine your cards warn you about burnout. You take the advice seriously. You slow down. You set healthier boundaries. Months later, the burnout never happens. Was the reading wrong, or did it help you avoid the outcome? Personally, I think that's one of tarot's greatest strengths. It doesn't just tell you what could happen. Sometimes it gives you the chance to change it. Now let's talk about something that sparks a lot of debate. Do multiple timelines exist? There are different beliefs about this. Some spiritual traditions believe there are many possible futures, and tarot reveals the one you're most likely to experience if nothing significant changes. Others see timelines less literally and think tarot reflects changing probabilities rather than separate realities. Whichever perspective you lean toward, the practical lesson is remarkably similar. The future isn't always experienced as one completely fixed script. Life is constantly responding to choices, circumstances, and growth, and tarot helps us understand where those choices may lead. You don't have to believe in parallel timelines for this idea to be useful. All you need to recognize is that your decisions matter. This also explains something many people wonder about. Why can two experienced readers give different predictions? There are several possibilities. One reader may connect more strongly with your current energy. Another may pick up a potential future that hasn't fully developed yet. One may focus on practical events. Another may focus on emotional lessons. Tarot is symbolic. Two readers can receive the same message but express it differently. That doesn't necessarily mean one of them is wrong. It reminds us that tarot is an interpretation of energy, not a machine that prints absolute answers. If you've ever had two different readings that left you confused, let me know in the comments. I'd genuinely be interested to hear your experience. So, how should we actually use tarot? This, for me, is the most important part. Instead of asking, will this definitely happen? Try asking, where is this path leading? What am I doing that's creating this outcome? What can I change? What am I not seeing? Those questions give tarot room to become a guide rather than a judge. Because here's the truth. If a beautiful outcome appears in your reading, keep walking that path. If a difficult outcome appears, don't panic. Ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? What can I do differently? That's where tarot becomes truly empowering. I'd like to leave you with one final thought. For me, tarot has never been about being trapped by the future. It's about becoming aware of the path you're on. Sometimes a reading confirms you're exactly where you need to be. Sometimes it gives you an opportunity to change direction before life forces you to. And that's the real gift of tarot. Not simply predicting the future, but helping you consciously shape it. If this video gave you a new perspective on tarot, I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a like. It helps this video reach more people who are trying to learn tarot in a thoughtful way. And I'd love to hear your opinion. Do you believe the future is fixed? Or do you believe our choices create different timelines? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read as many as I can, and some of the best future video ideas come directly from your discussions. Thanks for